Hooray, hooray, I'm in jail. I can't believe it. This is what I've always wanted. My life goal's been accomplished here. Oh my god, I'm just kidding. Okay, wait, I can't open the door. What the heck? Wait, maybe I'm supposed to sleep. Maybe I haven't done that yet. Okay. Man, I tell ya. So, welcome back, everybody, to Dragon Quest Builders 2. Fourth day on Skelkatras draws to a close. He lies down on a straw bed thinking of Lulu and the others back on the Isle of Awakening. Will we ever see them again? Probably not. You know how life is. It takes people away from you, it puts them back, it replaces them with new ones, and honestly, that's not that far from the truth. So, out of bed, you bone-idle bludgers. It's time for morning roll call. You know, those morning farts. Good enough. It's alright, numbskulls. You know the drill. Head for the yard for roll call, and blah, blah, blah. These guys are so insufferable, I'm telling you. Alright, what's up, Malroth? Looks like a better two as we're told for now. Come on, let's go. Alright, take him back up. You know, that little droid's gonna cause me all sorts of problems. Oh, he excels at that. Seriously. I think actually when I was a kid, I thought he said, like, he excels at bat. Because I'd heard the expression at bat because we watched a lot of baseball when I was a kid. Not a lot, but enough that I heard it. Right, that's everyone from back there to account for. I must say, yesterday was quite something. It really warmed my bones, seeing those cabbages go up in flames like that. Destroying your own creations is a noble act indeed. Now let another day of bone-breaking shut up. You there? Get your bony backsides to the farm? Yeah, bony backsides. Look who's talking, dude. Anyway. You know, progress. Yeah, progress toward what? You're one to talk about progress when we're, like, destroying everything we built. Oh, shoot. Wait, what do you say? Hey, you, stop wandering around. This is a prison, not a playing field. I was gonna say it, but I just quoted it not that long ago, so I think I'll just refrain. Alright, we're jumping with X. No, we're not. We're jumping with something else. Anyway, hello. Good morning. You know, it's just been 5 days now since you joined us on the path to salvation. In honor of this milestone, I'm gonna allow you to work the fields again today. It doesn't sound fun. He's gonna make us do it again? Oh, but he gives us all 32 at once this time. Okay, great. So we don't have to go talk to some second person to get the rest of them. Wow, we're just gonna do it all over again. God, man. In some ways, I can see how real life might feel like this, though. If you go to a job and you make donuts every day like I did for 10 years, and then you just watch them get destroyed. But the point is, though, like, of making donuts and why it's so great, because it really is, it's just that people get to enjoy them, you know? You enrich people's lives, and maybe because of that, they'd be a little bit happier, and they not, like, make a dirty look at somebody, which would in turn cause that person to be in a bad mood for the rest of the day. And then they go, it's like a big chain reaction, you know? When you put out into the world, it's, I'm not gonna make this a sermon right now, otherwise I'm no better than these preacher asses. Here you go. I trust you have planted all the seeds. Nope. Splendid, you were so eager to burn them in the glorious hellfires to plant them double time. No, you just gave them to me in double time. Wait, that's all we had to do today? Wow, that was an easy day, man. I got off early. Man, I love when that happens. Complete. Okay. Oh, what's up, Malroth? Free time for self-reflection, some reward. Whenever I'm left twiddling my thumbs, so many questions come into my mind. Oh, that's a mood. Like, how did I end up on the Isle of Awakening to begin with? What am I doing here? And how come I'm the only one who can't build stuff? Oh, man. Yeah, I guess you're right. This is exactly what the wacko wants me to be doing. Self-reflection is for idiots. Let's stop doing it right now. Wow. Okay. I don't know, man. You might end up doing more harm than good. What's up? You're trying to learn more about Skelkatras? Well, all of us here on field duty are fairly recent arrivals, so none of us are that knowledgeable about the place. We've been here for 5 days. Try talking. Oh, right. He almost called her by her real name. Little details like that. I love when Gumshoe does that with Maggie and Phoenix Wright. You know, he's like, Maggie, I mean, Officer Bird or whatever. Okay, wait, I need to adjust my position in my chair. Hello. You want to know if there's a way off this island? Keep your voice down. What if one of the jailers hears you? Do you want to spend some quality time in the hole that badly? Sir, I've never been in a hole before. Yeah, okay, anyway, hello. Let me fill you in on how the children turn humans into believers. First, they start by giving you the tiniest hint of hope, and they sit back and let that hope grow until you start to believe things might work out for the best. That's when they smash your dreams into pieces. That's exactly what the Cabbage Patch was for. So many green dreams all gone. Oh, green dreams? That's probably not a Chrono Trigger reference, but it could be. Alright, what's going on? Well, that walk seemed shorter this time. Look at you two sauntering around without a care in the world. You made yourselves right home, haven't you? Someone's always watching you here, but you also get a surprising amount of time to yourself. That's a calculated move on their part, of course. Why? Seems like they could do a lot worse than just leaving us to reflect on how bad we've got it here. I guess I'm reading the dialogue a little more than usual. You know, because it's a story-based sequence and all that crap, so yeah. How many times do I have to tell you there's no way off this island? Honestly, you're going to have to give up on this silly dream you'll sooner or later. You might be a builder, but you'll learn soon enough that it doesn't bring you any benefits here. Oh. Wait, slurp? Who's slurping? Oh, the slime looks at once a bit. Oh, cool. Oh, it's just a slime. Didn't know you had them on Skelkatraz. What? Looks like it's taking quite a shine to you. Heaven knows why. Because I'm awesome, that's why. So this is a new thing, and this is actually pretty important. Make many more monster mates. Wrangler's Ring. This is sort of a... like, the first thing that comes to mind here, obviously, is gotta catch them all. It's a gotta catch them all situation. Although it does look like a hat, a little bit, that I'm holding. So you get Monster Munchies. Now, sometimes, when you kill a monster, it'll actually pop up and say, now that monster wants to be your friend. And if you see that happen, and you give them Munchies... well, they basically become your friend. There's also a timer that counts down, you know, just... you only got so much time, you know, you gotta take advantage while they're still thinking about you. Otherwise, they might be the one that got away. Just like that, he's on our team. So that's pretty awesome, indeed. There's a lot of things you can do with monsters in this game. So, like, you can have them fight alongside you, they can help you get around quicker, especially. Oh, hell, I get to name this guy. Oh, jeez. What do I name a slime? I'm just gonna call him Googly. What a surprise! Well, that's an interesting way to make new friends, I suppose. Yum yum, Monster Munchies, my favorite. I'm not a bad slime, you know, I promise. That's what you thought I was gonna say, wasn't it? Name's Splodger Splodgington Ooze Choir. Oh. Well, I very much prefer Googly. That said, Googly isn't too shabby. Alright then, I'll take it. It's not like anyone oozes the real names around here anyway. Oh, oozes, uses. I get it. Yeah, you would think. You would think a slime wouldn't be that useful. Well, you would be surprised. But then again... I mean, the game kind of makes them useful, you know, so... realistically, nah, slimes are not that useful. But hey, what am I gonna do? What are you gonna do? What is anybody gonna do? Well, why don't we do as Googly says and have a seat on that bench over there? Wow, we're gonna have a lot of bench time today, aren't we? A lot of boot time here. If we're done for the day, we might as well just kick back on this bench and wait for nightfall. What do you say? Shall we wait here till the sun goes down? Yep. Oh, put our heads together. Trying to escape jail, what can you do? Has anybody ever seen that show Prison Break? I actually watched that, I binged it. It was like 7 or 8 years ago, but man. People always talked about the main character was like the stone face. Is there a bug crawling on me? Jeez, man. There's like stuff here. I don't have my hammer, so I can't break any of it. There's also a sewing machine back here. More on that later. Alright, where are we going? Looks like it wants us to go over here. Oh yeah, it wants us to go over here and get not fed. Well, if it isn't the one and only. Well, this guy's like super popular here. Okay, what about you? Here's your sumptuous supper. And good evening, 6208. Enjoying your cabbage-free diet again? Jeez. Malroth's like, I don't care. I'm not even human, probably. I mean, I don't know. Oh, away he goes. Oh, you can still see this guy running. This place looks cool over here. I want to go see what this is, man. Hello? Well, if it isn't 6207, what are you doing here? This is the hole, you know. No visitors allowed. Uh-oh. Okay, I changed my mind. I don't want to go there after all. I just want to hiccup it all away. Oops, I was out of stamina. Back in your cells, your highness. No problem. How is our hunger anyway? We're at 55? I wonder if they programmed the hunger to go down slower during this section, because it feels like it is. Then again, I've just started here, so maybe not. I think I'll go ahead and eat. Nighty-night, jailbirds. Everyone back in your cells. Tonight's the night we get our plan underway. No idea how much of a help that slime will be, but I'm sure we'll get off this rock one way or another. Where is the slime hiding? They don't see him coming in my cell with me? Maybe he went up my butt or something. You know, like Denzel Washington. It's up your behind right now.
What's up your behind right now?
It's from Man on Fire. And with that, the jailer walks into the house and the other prisoners in. Time for Betty Buys, you horrible lot. Betty Buys. Ugh. Haven't heard that since I was like 10 years old, man. Okay, I guess we're doing it. We're enacting the plan. He was up my butt. Jeez. You want to escape from here, don't you? And Betty Buys will have to wait. I happen to know that there's a super special secret hidden somewhere in your cell. Take a good look around and see if you can find it. Well, it's not too hard. You can look at the pot, though. It's your slightly smelly toilet. Have a feel around inside? Yeah, why not? Plunges his hand in the pot, has a good feel around, doesn't find anything of interest. Damn. Now I just got shit hands. So the prompt says to sleep, but if you actually press it, your bed's a good place to start, but oozing it like that won't work. Want to see if you can't move it. Ah, like so. Wait, I don't have my glides though. Jeez, I don't have anything on me that I could do, but I could punch it. There you go. You work. Now take a closer look at the floor. Those blocks look a bit different to the others, don't they? Alright, so time to use L2 here a little bit. And guess what? Right here under your bed the whole time was the key to your freedom. I don't know, I like it. It's very Shawshank. Although not really. I guess your path to salvation coming from your cell is not too different from that. An old Gooman friend of mine dug this tunnel in secret. Check that pot over there for more useful information. Oh god, which one? Do I have to guess? Oh, okay, we'll try them both. Judging by the terrible stench, this pot seems to have been used as a prisoner's toilet. Oh. Let me try the other one first. I don't want to dig in another toilet if I can help it. Oh god, they're both toilets. Oh. What luck! NCS finds a slightly soiled piece of paper. Slightly? How is it slightly soiled when it's literally buried in crap? Only imagine. So you found something, have you? Is there like somewhere we can go to wash this off? Set it on that small table. Oh, okay, set it on a table. I guess that makes it a little bit better. There's our small table right there, so... Go on then, take a closer look. What does it say? Mission: escape from Skelkatraz. I am the escapologist extraordinaire. No prison, penitentiary, or pail of water can hold me. Tonight I shall attempt my most daring gateway yet. I shall escape from Skelkatraz. Oh. Not getting our hopes up here. These feet were made for fleeing, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these feet are gonna flee all over you. Yours fleetingly, Gottfried, escapist extraordinaire. Gottfried got caught by the children hard on purpose so that he could come to Skelkatraz, break out, and prove himself to be the best ooscape artist of all time. But his plan failed. He disappeared, and nobody has seen him since. Nah Blobby is there. Oh my god. It's not just goo now, it's blob too. I've always admired Gottfried, but waiting for someone to carry on his legacy ever since he vanished. Please don't let my friend's dreams be squelched. Ah, okay, sure. I mean, I'm doing it for me as much as for you, but hey, we can pretend like I'm being altruistic here, no problem. Don't want to ruin the moment, but we're in a bit of a sticky situation. Oh yeah, we're in the middle of the ocean. Well, Nicolas Cage got out of his jail by just swimming. Oh. Our ship's nearby. Well, that's a bit contrived, but we'll go with it. Godfrey's tunnel oozed to be a lot longer than this. Maybe you could ooze your fist to break through any sand that's blocking the way. Guess I could do that. There's some sand over here. Yeah, it gets real easy to get turned around in here and lose your sense of direction, so don't feel bad if you do. I definitely do. You smashed that sand like it was nothing. Wish I had hands so that I could squish stuff like you. It looks like the tunnel keeps going. Let's check it out. Sure, yeah, let's open this up a little bit. Because we're going to be going back and forth through here quite a bit. There's mushrooms here. Can I, like, grab these? Yeah, I totally can. Can't eat them, but I can carry them, I guess. Oh well, more sand over here. Yeah, you don't have to make some fancy wide open passageway here. Just get through it, you know. And we just keep going straight here. Cross this way. Oh, I'm hitting the stone with my fists. I don't like that. What am I, Tori in Cobra Kai Season 5? Jeez, that scene breaks my heart. It really does. Boom, boom. Speaking of Cobra Kai, we got Season 6 coming on July 18th. I'm very excited for it. I'm sure me and Emil will be watching it, like, as we eat. That's what we usually do. It's like our little routine. We, like, make whoever's turn it is to cook, they cook, and then we eat while watching an episode of whatever we're watching, which currently, as you may well know, is King of the Hill. But Cobra Kai, I'm not going to be able to wait for dinner time to watch that. I'm going to probably binge it. It won't matter if I've already seen it, but, you know. Well, shoot, okay. We got some blocks here, though, that look fairly destructible. Maybe we can grab... Oh, these are taking a while. These are going to take a few more fist swings to destroy here. This is not a bunch of sticks and pipes anymore. This is a living, breathing being who wants to detach your head from the rest of your body. So this is where the tunnel leads. All right, let's mosey. Let's mosey, baby. Yeah, like I said, you're going through all these twists and turns. Tell you what, can I just... Oh, that's our mark, but we need to get over there. There's Probably means we need to go around the other way. Not a problem. Oh, there's stairs going up there. Wonder what that's all about. Let's go here first. Oh, we got a door. Man, can I take the door with me? Oh no! Wait, oh my god, he's shaking him. He's still alive! Oh, damn. Oh, everything's so topsy-turvy. I don't. Whoa, where am I? Ah, he's risen from the dead, and he's talking to Ooze. Why, if it isn't me first mate in CS, good to see you're alive and licking. Alive and licking. Ugh, there's nothing they won't change. See, this Gooman must be the captain of your ship. It really is crazy they didn't just destroy our ship. I guess they could probably use it for something, though. There's no response, just a corpse. God, that's so sad, man. Anyway, keeping me fish fingers crossed that everything goes to plan. Well, you seem to have... Well, no, not really. I was gonna say you had a more comfortable bed than we do, but no, that's made of wood. It's like that inn in Super Mario RPG. Anyway, well, not much else we can do here. The quest marker's moved. Actually, there's 2 of them now. How strange is that? So up here... This is the incinerator. No matter the manner of a prisoner's death, whether by old age or bad luck, the cleansing fires shall give them new life, as willing... Oh my god. Jeez. Just the thought of being thrown into that thermos makes me turn to jelly. Yeah. Yeah, and no, and yeah. Some more corpses here. Oh man, not one of the burly buff dudes. Look at what all that working out did for you. Nothing. No, not to discourage that or anything. So if you're ever not sure about a quest marker on the map, if it seems like you run around on top of it, it probably means it's either over or under you. In this case, it's over us. Boom, boom, boom. It is the only other way to go at this point that we haven't been yet, so let's check it out. Oh, splat, it's locked. Oh. This door leads to the outside world. My noobs doesn't lie. If only we could unlock it, we might be able to escape. Huh? You didn't know that slimes had noobses? Oh. Oh man, character building, gotta love it. Oh no! It's one of the screws, quick hide! The screws? I guess they are pretty screwy. Come out, wherever you are. Meow. Oh, just a kitty, huh? Go on, scram. Well, no! Let's take the kitty home. Oh, I nearly sludged myself there. Oh my god. Wow. I forgot how funny the dialogue was in this section. I guess they had to do something to keep it interesting, though. Anyway. And not that it's not interesting, like, in terms of gameplay, it's really... Yeah, no worse than, say, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Hello. This is all a lot to take overboard. Never imagined I'd get locked up on Skelkatraz. Speaking of which, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Wasn't Hardon supposed to have been defeated by 3 scions of Erdrick? If so, how come his crew are still in charge on every island we make starboard at? Seems like a few too many to just be stragglers. I thought you were the ship's captain, not a historian in hiding. Maybe you should stick to what you're used to. The 11 DCs? Oh, man. Keep the noise down, will you? We're trying to escape here. Well, Captain, we're going to find your ship sooner or later. It's the only way we can sail away from this island, so stop arguing and do what I tell you. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Hell, he's done more for me than you have so far, so, like, why don't we just follow his lead here? Alright. So you're gonna do, like, little bits and pieces of this each day, much like Tim Robbins had to do little bits and pieces over the course of 19 years. So, yeah. But at least he got his severance pay. So that's always good. I am spoiling way too much there. If you haven't seen Shawshank, though, I gotta tell you, it's in my top 10 movies of all time, and rightfully so. I don't think anyone would disagree that it's one of the best movies ever. Not bad for a night's work. Let's go over what we've learned so far. Okay, let's just do that then. Just gotta get the door open with a key, no problem. We know where the door is. We don't know where the key is. But maybe once we put 2 and 2 together, we can 4 our way out of here. Just find the key for that door, everything will fall into place. I'm stumbling with my speech today, I tell you. Get back to your cell, fill in the hole, and cover it with your straw bedding. Right, yeah, because we don't want them to suspect anything. We don't want them to know, that we're sneaking out like this in the middle of the night. Which I love the concept of this. It really does feel very much like you're kind of just doing something you ain't supposed to be doing. Alright, great, that's the hole taken care of. Now put your bed back down. Alright, you don't have to tell me twice. I'm all good here. And we sleep. So that's day 1 of our excursion here. Man, we're already 20 minutes into this. And so, my 5th night on Skelkatraz draws to a close. He dreams of burning bones, locked doors, and blocked tunnels, of everything that stands between him and freedom. Sometimes you do have dreams like that. Boop, boop. Alright. What? I thought I heard in the bathroom, like my follow alert on Twitch. Jeez. Okay. Little do they know what I've been up to. I have no idea what you boneheads have been up to, but the warden is not best pleased. Something tells me you're going to find out why they call him the priest of pain today. Drag your lazy bones over to the yard and get ready for an earful. Yes, I'm trying to be as annoying as possible because I hate myself. Or more like the person who's reading my dialogue hates me, so he has to make me hateable. Looks like we better do as we're told. Come on, let's go. Yeah. Malworth's just saying the same thing over and over again, and I don't blame the man. Like, how can your brain function when you're not being properly fed, man? Alright. Let's follow our friendos to the end of the world here. Alright, what you got for us today? You blundering boneheads have really done it now. We spend the day after day breaking our backbones to rehabilitate you, and this is how you repay us? You'd be lucky if I forget this treasury. What's going on? Who did what here? Did they find out what I was doing? Alright, are your leg bones broken? Why can't you be like the others and just follow orders? Off to the field with you both now. I can't wait to steal your braziers. Your braziers. Number 6207 and 6208, you're late. I keep trying to use my paraglider. I forget that I don't have it. Oops. Good. It is with great disappointment that I must reveal that one of you was up to something most sinful last night. Uh-oh. A certain periodical was found in Block 3, the kind that might even lead to the most innocent disciple into temptation. If any of you knows who the book belongs to, now is the time to come clean. Conversely, should no one own up to it, you shall all be thrown in the hole. Crap. Who is the owner of this book of blueprints? Confess! Confess, Echo! Oh my god. Nobody? Suppose it must have appeared out of thin air then. He up and vanished like a fart in the wind. Very well, today's labors are cancelled. The guilty party should reflect on their actions and consider if they will beg for forgiveness or take their secret to the grave. Seems like the warden has no idea what you got up to last night. For a second there, I thought the game was up. Why are these guys getting all hot and bothered over a book of blueprints? Well, because they're the children of Hardon. What do you expect? Oh, whatever. More importantly, what happened last night? Did that gross little goo ball spill the beans? Yeah, we need a key. That's not going to be easy to find, if I imagine. If my inkling is correct. Whoops. Okay, where are you going? Yeah, so much of this, you know, is just kind of following quest markers around, so... yeah. Do with that what you will. Right, we should be safe to talk here. Would you mind explaining why you think it's okay to engage in idle chit-chat in front of my storehouse? Well, it's because you're friendly, I guess. No kidding. Brownbeard's alive, huh? The old guy's tougher than he looks. And you found a letter from an escapologist extraordinaire in a tunnel to the crematorium, eh? Man, you always get to have all the fun. I want to explore these dank, dark tunnels, too. No, anything but that. What? Oh, geez, somebody about to get punished here. Listen, you, the wardens pick you out for crematorium cleaning duty. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Maybe we can take over that. The crematorium? That's where you went yesterday, right? Let's see if we can't do our lily-livered friend here a favor. Yes. I want to see that crematorium, baby. Sorry, did I hear you correctly? You two are interested in visiting the crematorium? What kind of freaks are you, man? Going to my place? Yeah, sure, I'll do it. I have absolutely no ulterior motives. I am just that altruistic. Or is it altruistic? I don't know. I would say Al because I guess Weird Al. It's Albuquerque. Alright, whatever. Yeah, let's be careful here. Crematorium, huh? Well... crematorium's this way, numbskull. Oh, crap, yeah. We've seen it already, but now we can actually go this way to get to it, which is kind of interesting. So sure enough. Well, we saw it from the other side. We could see it through the door, but we couldn't get through the door, so, well... what are you two doing, wandering around willy-nilly? Get back to the fields or I'll have your heads. Are you pulling my leg bone? You've actually volunteered to clean the crematorium. I'm impressed. Most humans hate touching dead bodies. Numbskulls kick up a tight rust when it's their time for clean duty. Yeah, well, I'm awesome. You can open the door with this key, get down there and pick up all the piles of bones in the incinerator. Don't try anything funny, I got my eye sockets on you. Always with the eye sockets, I tell you. Anyway, use. Let's do it. Right, that's the locked door taken care of. Well, that was easy. Let's hope they don't lock it back after we're done. That way you got a route straight from your cell to the yard, huh? What are you two boneheads over there doing? Hurry up and start cleaning. We actually have to go down and clean the place up. Yeah. So we'll just take the door that we just opened, head down this way, and go right up to it then. Malroth's already down here. He's like, I just warped through the door, dude. This is the crematorium. I like what they've done with the place. Oh yeah, he wasn't in here before. I always forget that part. Let's jump in, get the job done, and get out of here. So this actually is a crematorium. Like, this place will burn you alive. Now, fortunately, the way it does that is by the way of these statues that only shoot fire when you actually walk in front of them. So, if you're careful, you can just kind of sneak around and get these all without even bothering them. So they won't actually put them right in front. Oh, well, Malroth's willing to do it too. So yeah, walk past the statue and then hit it from the other side, so that way you're not getting nailed here. And there's one right here. Yeah, thank you. Much appreciated. Hey, we should probably get whatever this chest is, though. Oh. Ooh, healing. Nice, alright. I guess that's just in case you take damage in here or something, but you can essentially do it without getting burned at all, which is quite handy. Oh, damn. Well, he got me that time, because I was a little too careless. Should have walked on the side, because there's like two statues on one side. Well, no. Yeah, you just gotta be careful when walking in front of the statues. Okay, well. Hold on, I think I get it now. They're going to use these bones to add to their own numbers, aren't they? The whole thing freaks me out. Does Hardon really get his kicks from turning humans into monsters? Let's leave them down here. If they want them so much, they can come get them themselves. Yeah, okay. Alright, away they go. Nicely done. Alright, let's head up and tell the guard the good news. Good for who? Don't know. So we got the door open. That means you can get out into the yard from yourself. But that won't get us off the island. Any idea what to do next? You're gonna look for a way to open up the underground tunnels. That'd be a piece of cake if you still had your hammer. Hey, what are you two up to down there? Oh no. If you're done already, then drag your bony backsides back up here. Don't think I won't send you to the hole if you keep slacking off. Maybe we want to go to the hole. Maybe we can meet another monster there and befriend it. That would be awesome. Oh, this is turning into a longer day than I expected. Took you long enough. You better have taken care of all the bones down there. There's something fishy about you two. You're altogether too eager. Residents of Skullcatraz shouldn't be so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. You need to let your inner skeleton come out. But don't worry, I'll find a reason to throw you both in the hole someday. Once you come face-to-face with that mad, bad, bone-crushing hammerhood, it'll soon wipe those smirks off your faces. Boom! There's the answer to your question. We just said we can't get a hammer. Well, yeah, hammerhood. Maybe we shouldn't be having this conversation right in front of him. Oh, you two, less bludgery, more drudgery. Get your... What do you... I don't even know what drudgery is. You know, I'm gonna go look it up. I wanna know, what is drudgery? Definitions of drudgery: noun, hard, monotonous, routine work. Synonyms: donkey work, grind, plodding, type of labor, labor with a U, and toil. Yeah, pretty much makes sense. Alright. Wow, we are like really high up right... Oh, we're over here. Jeez. Wait, this day is not over yet? Oh, crap. What's going on? Is it nap time or something? Hey, sleepyheads, mind explaining why you're all slacking off while we're breaking our backs, smashing up bones? The explanation is simple. These ungrateful wretches took my generosity for granted. All they had to do was submit who the book belonged to. Alas, they spurned this opportunity, and now they shall be thrown in the hole. Yeah, about that. We'll just say if you found out the book was mine and NCS's. Oh, yeah, right. Is that so? The book of blueprints belongs to you. Is this the truth, or would you lie to me to protect your fellow inmates? Debauchery or dishonesty, it doesn't matter, we're going. It's fine. This is just a means for us to explore a little more. Jeez, we didn't even have anything to begin with except for the piddly squat that we gathered by punching wood. Now we're just lost that stuff too. Do I still have my clothes at least? Yeah, it looks like I do. Got those brown booty shorts, man. Why am I looking at my butt? I don't know. Oh. Oh, okay, they did take everything but the shorts. Ah. And guess who else is here? What the? Is this the caretaker? Do not dawdle my lambs. Find yourselves an empty cell before our friendly caretaker takes care of you. Oh, the troll. The troll indeed. Well, oh jeez. Yeah, right. So I believe, I don't know if we can do this now, but I think there's like some crates in here that you can... Oh god, we're taking damage. It'll look suspicious if you give Malroth his belongings right now. Wait till it's time to escape from Skullcatraz. Oh. Well, I still want to break the crates. Get some wood. Okay, so, yeah, that's Malroth's belongings there. Quick find an empty cell. This one's locked. Wait a minute, I don't have the key. That's not the right key, that's your hand. Your hand is not a key. do need to look harder. Well, shit. Okay, I guess we gotta use the usual one then. Which I believe is this one over here. Yeah. Lucky you, that's one of the best sweets the hole has to offer. Oh my god. Wow. Enjoy your time down there. It should help you realize just how nice your old cell was. I'll cast you down with the sodomites. I'm not even gonna say what he says after that, because it's disgusting. You'll see soon enough, we just need to wait for them to let us out of here. Yeah, this kind of sucks, man. Can I punch these? Man, the spikes are indestructible. How the hell? Is this like poison here? Yeah, it is. It totally is. Wait, get out of that. This place is dark, damp, and dingy. I love it. Just the kind of place to give you nightmares. Whoa. Okay, dude. I realized you were, like, weird, but, yeah, can't get out the door. Can't do anything here. More of it. Oh, bash, bash, bash. Okay. What the heck was that? Why, it's your new best friend, 6208. You were not alone in the hole. Oh, no. You were accompanied by one of the most vicious and violent of hammerhoods. Oh. Is this what I think it is? Let's catch some shut-eye. It's not like we got anything better to do. We can sleep away our worries and be ready to think up an amazing escape plan in the morning. And for some reason, I feel weirdly at home here. Maybe I'll actually be able to get a decent night's sleep for once. Okay. This is not foreshadowing, I'm sure. It couldn't possibly be. I guess eventually you just sleep anywhere if you're tired enough. High Priest hard on. Please tell me we're not doing this again. The slow text. A faint voice calls out in the darkness. A voice from inside a dream. Oh, High Priest hard on. Our one true ruler. Man. The blasted builder taints your realm with his creations. Oh, okay. That's your contribution to the conversation. Good to know. And yet in other places, the islands of the world begin to flicker and fade. Does our time run short? Tell us, O hellish father, when will the Master of Destruction reawaken? When will he be saved? When will we be saved? Please, High Priest Hardon, if our prayers reach you, give us a sign. Just give me some kind of sign, girl. Oh, my darling. We shall continue to await yours and the Master of Destruction's return to the Promised Land. Oh, High Priest Hardon, we pray that you grace us with your presence soon. So they're all just praying to an empty throne. There's something kind of creepy about that. Before doomsday is upon us and this illusion ends. Ah, jeez, look at that, man. We are just dead to the world. Malroth, you okay? Oh, was that some kind of dream? What's doomsday? And what's the illusion? And more importantly, why am I dreaming about any of this? You just said you loved this room, I don't know. That's even if it was a dream. If it even was a dream. Hey, NCS, the guard's calling for us. Get up! Am I dead? I don't know. No, I'm fine. They wouldn't kill off the main character. That'd be hilarious if they did, though. I mean, not hilarious, but like, oh my god, could you imagine the balls? Are you alright? Just how long have we been in here, anyway? That should be more than enough for your first visit. You can leave your cell now, boneheads. No, man, I kinda like it here. No, I'm just kidding. Boy, they really went all out with this section, didn't they? Jeez. Alright, hello. Hi. I trust you had a fun time in the hole. It was dark, dank, and disgusting. I loved it. Wouldn't mind another night down there, honestly. Huh, you can pretend all you want. I didn't need ears to hear you screaming during your night terrors. If you say so. Where's that hammerhood anyway? Is this actually going to take us across the length of 3 videos to do this? Because it's starting to feel that way. Feel free to say hello if you want. It's not much of a talker, though. More of a biter. Biter. When I said biter just now, I hope I didn't trigger the... Yeah, I still need to set up a pop filter for this thing, because I tell you. Whoever decided that the word pop filter should have a P in it should really be exercised to the 7th circle of hell. Hello there, little fella. Heard you're quite the troublemaker. Smash, smash, bash. Well, look at this guy. He ain't accomplishing much. His rock's falling out from his explosions, but no damage actually done. Smash, bash, bash, bash. It's just as aggressive as they say, and it looks like it doesn't understand a word I'm saying either. Careful, you two. Get too close and you might break a bone or two. When that hammerhood gets mad, it tends to, well, destroy everything in sight. Honestly, we could really use a monster like that in our army, if we could get the ability to follow orders into its thick skull. Huh, I wonder. Oh, we gotta steal his hammer, huh? No, just give me back my old hammer. My old hammer was awesome. I don't want to start back at wooden again. Get some of those Monster Munchies, yeah. Are we gonna have to go all the way out there and get them from her and then come back here like the next day or something? That sounds like... Oh, if only we had a key. Jeez, Oh well, what's up, dude? Yeah, nothing. You're not gonna say anything useful. I guess we just have to wander on out of here now. Come back here some other time. Hello. Something up with those leg bones of yours, or was your conversation with the hammerhood really that fascinating? Anyway, here's your stuff. You'll need something to wear during your rehabilitation after all. Make your way back to the field as soon as you sold yourself out. Okay, but do I get back my blocks of sand? Because I'm really wondering about that. Not gonna be able to sneak out without it. We're down to 27 hunger. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just eat the rest of these. But yeah, you are at a risk here a little bit, you know, so... Maybe hurry it up. Would you look at that? Look at what? Let's check out that treasure chest, NCS. Oh, sure. Or we can just walk up here and take it? Oh, I didn't think so. Are you trying to tickle my funny bone? Get away from that chest right now. I've heard stories about your kind. You go into strangers' houses, helping yourselves to the contents of their drawers, smashing all their pots. Yeah, I think I know what he's referencing there, but I can't imagine. Wait, what did I mean by that? I think I know what he's referencing, but I can't imagine. The key to the cell's in the hole, eh? That's very interesting. Okay, well now we've seen what that looks like. Guess we better follow. What? Look where we are. Looks kind of pretty out here, doesn't it? The hole was right next to the yard this whole time. If we can get our mitts on that key, then we can free the hammerhood and have it smash us past to freedom. I feel like all the pieces are starting to fall into place. Oh, boy, they just don't let you off the hook here. They're constantly listening in on us. So yeah, even though we are like talking in front of them like a couple of idiots, it seems like they hear us anyway, so maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, back out through the gate again. Oh, we gotta talk to her and get the Monster Munchies. Yeah, let's do it. What? Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Do you need Monster Munchies? I'd be happy to give them to you. Blip. Done. Or so we could hope. Okay, that actually was pretty fast. Oh, that was cabbages, okay. Cabbages and kings. Well, my hunger was getting a little low there. Did she give us the munchies? No, she did not. That's weird. Just glad you're both safe and sound. Everything I can help you from now on, except for give you munchies. I mean, I might as well eat these. Let's get back to 100%. I don't think the extra 1% is going to hurt us too much here. But let's see. Let's see what they got for us today. I've done lost track of like what day we're even on. The days are starting to bleed together, which I think is the intent here. Was your time in the hole fruitful? Did the darkness seep into the very core of your being? You must be exhausted after all that self-reflection. Oh. Oh, just pick weeds? Yeah, that's no big deal. I think you had to do this at some point in Xenoblade 3 too, didn't you? Pretty sure. Anyway. Guess I could do that. I mean, at the very least, we'll get some grass fiber out of it and some other stuff. Can't really use it to build anything though, so I don't know. So eventually we'll talk to this guy to get the book of blueprints or whatever it is. Yeah. You have to wait until, like, they give you the quest to return, or, like, to fix the towers, my bad. Anyway, hello. Lovely to see you both again. Don't worry about what the silly task the warden gave you. He won't check to see if you're working. He just likes bossing people around. Ah, so you didn't actually have to do that at all. I always forget that you don't actually have to do that. Is it weird that actually I would have thought that was fun, to clear weeds? Like, maybe I'm just weird or something. I like simple quests, though, where numbers go up and at the end of the day you get your reward or whatever. Pop some dry grass and frog stools. Collect the ingredients you need while pretending to do whatever I'll jump in around. So she's teaching us how to make our own Monster Munchies. Well, that's actually quite handy. So I have dry grass and frog stool, which I picked up in the cave earlier. And now we wait. So one of each makes 5. That's actually a pretty good return rate there. Pretty good ROI, you know what I mean? Oh, I didn't expect it to go from 0 to 5. Holy crap. I thought it was doing them one at a time. Made my first Monster Munchies. Nicely done. These look so tasty, even I wouldn't mind a bite. Now, it won't happen every time, but some monsters get back up after you've beaten them. That's a sign they want to be friends. But don't think they'll wait forever. You need to give them some Monster Munchies quickly, as you might have seen by the timer, or whatever else. Well, shoot. Yeah, that is a problem. Once the hammerhood goes missing, they're gonna be like, oh shit. We might just have to free the hammerhood and just run. You know? Once it gets to that point. Can't exactly stick a hammerhood up my butt. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Of course. Of course we gotta do this crap. Alright. What? You're going to swap out the real hammerhood for a doll? Of course! If the jailers think the hammerhood is still in its cell, you can dig for as long as you like. Yeah, that's true. I think I saw an old sewing station buried under the boxes. Yep, I saw it earlier. So I was talking about that earlier. Now it's time to get underway with the using of it. Punching boxes all day long, all night long. Build. So we need grass fiber and cord. Oh, we don't quite have enough of that yet. We're gonna have to grab the materials. Oh, lovely. There's like a haystack right here. It's indestructible. An indestructible haystack. So I guess picking out those weeds turned out to be a thing we needed to do after all. Well, go figure, I guess. I did say, though, I like that. I mean, just the very basic concept of gathering stuff and making it into something else. I love that concept. And I love doing it as well, so... Maybe that just makes me weird, but hey, there you go. So that's 14, we only need one more. Okay, the cabbages are done. Can we, like, totally mine these, or... mine these. Huh. I'll grab some more grass fiber while I'm here. So they said we needed cord, too, so let's just hit the vines on the walls. Same as we've always done. And you'll have all the cords you need before you can even shake a stick. It's so hot you could fry an egg. It's like, what? He says that in that song, Stay, by Dave Matthews Band, which is not one of my favorite songs of theirs, to be honest, but... It's like, I love the guitar lick that introduces the song, but then everything gets so crazy that you can't hear the guitar anymore. So you can't hear, like, the cool lick. I think it's funny they call them licks, though. Okay, grabbed a few extra frog stools there. I think I got everything I need here. So let's run on back here. Maybe make some more Monster Munchies while we're at it. How's that stuffed hammerhood coming? And build. Stuffed hammerhood. This is a pretty clever way of, like, showing how being able to build is actually going to get you out of a nasty situation. And you can basically make it out of something that you just pick up off the ground, which is super cool. That's a fine-looking doll you got there. Would you mind if I gave it a little cuddle? Sorry, lady, this thing's purely for business. We're gonna switch this doll out for the real hammerhood. Yeah, that's right, we're gonna switch the doll out for the real hammerhood. How are we gonna switch the doll out for the real hammerhood? I guess we're gonna have to get down there to where the real hammerhood is so we can switch the fake one in. And just like that, we're done. Man. Okay, I guess it's feeding time. Or not feeding time again. Something wrong with your old joints, 6207. Inmates should run at backbone-breaking speed when a jailer calls for them. But enough of that. Got a job for you. Some bony, fighty fielding work. Bony... Oh. Here it is. The watchtower. Aha. We have to fix the tower, you say? So this will be the point then. Either... I think it's before you fix the towers, actually, is when you do it. That's when you run back to the other guy and get the Book of Blueprints. I don't know why. I always forget what it's called. The Book of Blueprints. The Book of Boba Fett. Alright. Please believe me when I say that Book of Blueprints wasn't mine. Even so, I'm still grateful for what you did. I swear I'll repay the favor someday. Oh wait, I thought he gave it to you now. Maybe it's after you after you fix the towers, I mean. Oh, look at that, our stuff is done. I might as well grab it while we're here. Oh. Guess while I'm here, I could just put some more in. Oh, what else are you gonna do? Might as well have it cooking while you're doing other stuff. Okay, so, towers, you say? Looks like he wants us to just rebuild the towers. Fortunately, we already have plenty of building blocks, so this shouldn't be a problem. All we're doing here is just filling in the empty spaces with blocks. And you can do this with sand, even though it doesn't make any sense at all. But, you know. And hopefully you... Well, oh, shit. Actually, now that I look at this, I might not have enough. Yeah, getting the overhead camera angle is definitely the way to go here. Malroth, I am sorry about that. I just built you off the side of the tower. Oh, you gotta wait for him to climb the ladder so he can talk to us. That's the watchtower fix. Good work, NCS. It looks like it's gonna fall apart any minute, not that I care. Hang on, looks like there's another one over there. That one might just give us the view of the hole that we need. Let's tell the jailer we're done with this one and head over to the other one. Yeah, sure, okay. Well, he says, yeah, to give you the view of the hole that you need, but I don't really... You know, like, once you get to the escape part, it's like you're just as well off looking around when you're doing it as you are looking at it from far away like this, but, yeah. Like, I don't know, when I look at a world like this and I see all this, you know, stuff all over the place, I'm not inclined to remember what's where. Well, maybe if I look at it now that I've done this already, maybe I can look and see what they intended you to look at here, but for the most part, it's all just about fixing the tower. That's all you gotta do here. And yes, I would like to do that. Why, you little? Sand. So if you don't have enough sand, they actually just give you some right here, so you don't have to run all the way back to your cell or sneak underground or anything. Just grab some right here and you'll be good to go. So let's go ahead and climb up here. Man, I'm almost up to an hour already. This is ridiculous, man. We're actually gonna have to do more of this next time. I forgot how long this section was. Wow. I've done it twice and I still forgot how long it was. So boom, boom, da-da, and do, and do. There we go. That's that taken care of. Children of Hardon really are willing to bend the rules whenever it suits them, huh? They make a big song and dance about how evil building is, and then ask us to do just that. Someone had to build this dumb prison too, right? Makes you wonder if any of the children have actually listened to a word that Hardon ever said. No, they're just in it for the Hardon, probably. This is the worst possible joke you could have made. Quite the view we've got from up here. Okay, so yeah, I guess they intend for you to see those platforms sticking out up on the cliff there. All those logs sticking out. That's gonna be how we end up sneaking in, is by jumping along those. Yeah. Maybe you could use those logs sticking out of the cliffs. Well, there you go. He even says it. Jeez. Serves me right for skipping the dialogue, I guess. Huh. Numbers, are you done yet? Well, whenever y'all finish, report back to the jailer that sent you over. And if anyone asks, tell them I had no idea what you were doing. Of course, you would say that. Let's at least get back to our cell before we tune out here. Alright, back to talk to the asshole again. Or which asshole? I don't know. I can't even tell them apart. Hello. Done, are you? Doing a double speed next time, you bone-idle buffoons. Well, there's still some time till dusk. Tell you what, you take the rest of the day off. Using your free time to reflect on your worthless existence, keep on rehabilitation after all. Blah, 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 blah. That's pretty lonely on Alcatraz. Could you make something warm my bones, something like a book of blueprints, perhaps? Oh, sure. I'm afraid to say no. What would you make it with? Grass and rocks? All the pictures inside would be drawn by you? No thanks. But if you happen to find one lying around, go ahead and leave it on that table over there. Make the night watch a lot more interesting. Interesting. Indeed. Yes. Well, I guess now we can probably go over there and talk to the guy. I'm not going to talk to Malross just yet, because I don't want to trigger any cutscenes or anything. That's what got us in this mess in the first place. I'm kind of glad, though, actually, that we're doing this now. Thanks again for taking the fall for us earlier. The fact you were willing to put yourselves on the line for a bunch of virtual strangers speaks volumes about how kind you are. A little token of your thanks, and there you go. Book of blueprints. I was having a smashing time cleaning the cells the other day and accidentally smashed one of the other prisoners' storage chests. Anyway, hope it's of use to you. Let me have a closer look. Maybe when I'm older. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll do that. Yeah, the book's actually a pretty cool design there. I don't mean to zoom in on my bare shoulders there. We at least know the lie of the land now. Lay of the land. Shit, I didn't mean to talk to you. I was trying to, like, run over and put the book down. Yeah, okay. Just whatever, sure. Oh boy, we need to zoom back out here. There's more Monster Munchies. Might as well keep making them. So, boop and cook. Yeah, it's a great thing, though. You can just kind of make it and then just run away. Wait, where do you think you're going? Get that bony behind back where it belongs. No, I was gonna put the book down. Alright, I'm pretty sure the table's out there, but he's not gonna let me walk by because I haven't triggered the cutscene yet, or I can't get over there, so I guess we'll just sit. Wait here till the sun goes down. That'll be enough for today. It's time to return to your cells. Blah, 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 blah. Let's head back to our cells before we get an earful. Not to be confused with an ear of corn. We don't have to go back to the cell yet, though. We can keep cooking. I mean, why not? It actually cooks up pretty fast. Oh, hello. But this 5932 guy has done a lot of cutscenes, I tell you. I guess it's like the other guy. They're just trying to compare you two to make you feel bad for yourself. Great. Well, there's another cabbage. Cabbage-free diet. Do you remember our conversation about the Book of Blueprints? Whatever you do, don't you dare leave it on top of any of the simple small tables, okay? We wouldn't want any prying eye sockets to catch a glimpse of it now, would we? No, we certainly wouldn't want that. Okay, table's right over here. Whoops, I put the book away because I was like, whatever. Can I equip this again? Options, equip. I didn't think options was the button to do that. Holy crap, I thought it was just whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna set it down. Good stuff. That's right where the jailer said he wanted it. He won't be able to resist having a peek at those blueprints during his nighttime patrol. Should make life easier for you. Well, let's hope so. I don't remember if I did that on my last playthrough. Because I kind of feel like that was something you did automatically later. But this was just a way to do it early by talking to the guy and him giving it to you and whatever. Nighty-night, Zebaside, everyone back in your cells. Doors will be locked till morning. Good work today. So far, so good for our escape. Oh, wait, no, that's you talking. Okay. Do not be speaking about this out loud. They can hear everything we say, it seems like. Fine, get in there. And with that, the jailer locks NCS and the other prisoners in their cells. Man. Waits for night to fall. Yeah. How can you tell? You're like stuck inside a stone room here. You just tell. Maybe I'm wearing a watch or something. A nice little Apple Watch. Okay, well, next time on Dragon Quest Builders 2, we will continue our escape attempt. Hey, I got water here. I didn't realize I had water here. I guess you need to have water, though. Just like before, laugh uproariously. We'll make it. We know we will. See you later.